All right, so I'm gonna take you through about a 10 or so minute stretch that I do every day. You can do it after a workout, when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed. I do this literally every single morning when I wake up just to get my body moving. So you need a mat, grab a mat. Then I always start with a modified hurdler, so you can pop one leg out straight, the other one bent in, and just reach for your toes. So with this, I understand that, not everybody is super flexible. If you can, just reach for your ankles, hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then after that, try to reach just a little bit further. Hold for another 5 to 10 seconds. Really feel that stretch in your hamstring up to your glute, even to your lower back. All right, and switch sides. Again, reach. And the purpose of this isn't to see how far you can reach. You want to get your chest as close down to your knee as you can, even your nose. So if you want to put your head down, you can. Sometimes if I'm feeling tight, I'll take a band, wrap it around my foot, and kind of use that to help pull myself down. But again, the more you do it, the easier it's going to be, I promise. So hold this for another few seconds. Good, and switch back to the first leg. We'll do this one more time. Reach forward. Hold. And then switch back other side. Good, you should be able to get a little bit further on the second round. Try and really lean down into it. It's okay if your leg isn't completely flat. If you need to bend it a little bit, that's all right. Good. Now we'll switch up to what we used to do in gym class. We'll just do normal little butterfly. Bottoms of your feet together, bring them in close to your body. Make sure your back is up nice and straight. You don't want to round forward like I typically do, especially in the morning. And just pull them in tight. If you want to put your elbows on your knees to try to open up the hips a little more, you can do that. So hold this another couple of seconds. And then straighten out, legs together. And again, we're gonna reach forward. This time with both legs together, you should really feel it go all the way, again, up your hamstrings, feel it in your glutes as well as your lower back. So just go ahead and reach, same thing. Just reach as far as you can. If you can only get a little bit of the way, that's fine. Hold for a few seconds, grip a little bit further, and try and pull yourself down. Just did a full body workout, so this feels very nice. Also, if you hear a pig snorting, that is my neighbor's pig, so don't mind her. Back to the butterfly. About another 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, and then legs straight together again. Hold that stretch. If you need longer time on any of these, feel free to just pause the video, maybe go 3 rounds. If you have time, spend a little extra time stretching out those muscles. All right, so while we're sitting here, I'm just gonna cross to the side a little bit. What we're gonna do is take our left ankle over our right knee, cross it up. And I just like to lean forward into it, really feel it all the way up here. Piggy's feeling it. If you have the flexibility and you would like to do so, you could always lean back into that figure 4. But right now I feel good just holding it right here. Sometimes I'll rock back and forth a little bit just to feel that whole stretch. And switch sides. Right ankle over the left knee. Woo! If that's still too much, you can always keep this leg straight and cross it over. But I get the best stretch, especially like after a run or a leg day. really feeling it in my glutes. It also opens up the hips a bit too. Rock back and forth. All right, go back to the first side one more time. Cross it over and up. She's hungry. I don't know if you can hear that. All right, other side one more time. A little rock. Good, so from here, we're gonna roll up into a down dog position. So stack your hands underneath your shoulders, toes down, stick your butt up in the air, and we're just gonna pedal the calves a little bit. So from a side view, this looks like this, pedaling the calves, just to get that full stretch going. Then we're gonna bring it down to Cobra. So hip down to the ground. Make sure to breathe through this. Sometimes I forget to breathe, and then at the end I'm like, look up if you can, get that nice stretch. And then we're gonna send our butt back and try and sit onto our feet into child's pose. This one I usually chill in for like 5 to 10 minutes at the end. This is good too because it not only stretches your lower back, but if you need to stretch out like your shoulders, you can press your fingertips into the ground. Really feel that stretch all down your back. Bring it back up one more time. Cobra. Just hold. Look up. And then one more time. Sit back onto your feet. Oh, really feel that lower back loosen up. Last ones, we're gonna bring it back to tabletop. Bring one knee forward, all right, like into a lunge position almost, and just lean forward, nice and slow. You don't wanna go too fast. You don't need to go super deep, just as much as your body will allow. All right, we're gonna hold it here for a minute. Not an actual minute, but. All right, and then what we're gonna do, put our opposite hand of our leg on the ground, same side hand, up, and just stretch up. Good, bring it back, and now we're gonna straighten out that front leg into a nice deep hamstring stretch. Time, same side leg, back up into that lunge. If you can, get a little bit deeper. Sometimes, depending on how sore you are or how flexible you are, you can push this leg out a little bit. We're gonna hold it here. And if you can only get to right here, that's fine too. All right, keep that arm down, same side arm up, reach. Bring it back down one more time. Kick that leg, or sorry, kick your butt back, straighten out that leg. Just lean into that stretch. back up nice and slow. We're gonna switch sides. Swing the other leg up. Again, work yourself in to that low lunge. If you want to push your leg out a little bit just to get that range of motion a little bit, you can. We're gonna hold it here. And again, opposite hand of your foot that's down stays down. Same side hand reaches up. Back down, straighten out that front leg best you can. My right side has always been less flexible, so this is a little bit more challenging for me personally. And then one more time, bring it back forward. Try and get a little bit deeper in that stretch, really feel it in your hips. And if you're doing a lot of running, lower body, this is helpful. Bring it back up one more time. And straighten out that front leg. All right, and that's all I got. If there's any specific body parts that you are looking to find stretches for, or something specific you want, let me know. I can give you more. But for now, this is just one of the full body stretches that I do, like I said, literally every day. I'll have more to come that will target lower body, upper body, back, stuff like that. But for now, that's what I do, and I hope that it helps you. See ya.